So Wesley Custer asked, how do you stay so sexy? You know, I've never really thought about this before. So it took me a little while to think about it, but then I thought of 11 steps of how you can become sexy and stay sexy. So step 1, of course, is a coonskin hat. So elegant. Step 2 is brushing your teeth. See, I brush my teeth for about 25 minutes every day and make sure everything's nice and squeaky clean, and that for sure is really sexy. Step 3 is the weird stuff. See, people think it's really weird when you have the weird stuff, but in reality, it's so weird that it's sexy. Step number 4 is your hair. You want to make your hair as bad as possible, and it's really sexy. Step 5 is showering. See, you should try to shower every day. It's not about the showers you take, it's about the power you make. But if you miss one day, you can just shower yourself in some Old Spice cologne or whatever cologne you have. Axe preferably no, that literally kills you. Step number 6 is puppets. See, puppets are really sexy. Doesn't this go along with step 3? Step 7 is singing. Roommate back and older, we ain't ever getting older. See, I've sung a lot and I haven't really ever tried, but it gets me all the girls. It gets me probably too many. And that leads me to my next step, step 8. You need to just groove it out and dance, because dancing gets you lots of girls too, and it's really sexy. Step 9 is that you don't need a dress to impress. I'm wearing just some workout stuff, and I have girls hitting me up on my Instagram as we speak. Not really, but I know they're coming. Step 10 is be Canadian. Even if you're not Canadian, just pretend you're Canadian, and usually it'll slide. But if you're Canadian, you're real good, and you're probably really sexy. But if you're not Canadian, just pretend, because that's what I do. As you can see, guys, I'm Canadian because I've drawn the Canadian flag. So clearly I'm Canadian. And the final step, step 11, is don't do drugs, because drugs are bad and you shouldn't do drugs. Don't do drugs, guys. Drugs is really bad. Drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. And yeah, guys, so that's my 11-step guide to being sexy. Do those 11 things and you're for sure to get girls or guys. So yeah. Like and subscribe. Think about it. So it took me a little while to think about it. But then I thought, of 11 steps of how you can become sexy and stay sexy.